So Greta Thunberg must really be going through something because the cognitive dissonance that she is experiencing right now, it's got to be record breaking because she's talking about the embargo right now against the communist regime in Cuba, where people are out of oil. And this is what she's got to say about it. She's saying that not having oil is really bad.
Embargo, there's no oil, there's no money, there's no anything. He said it like it was something to be proud of, while millions of people have been plunged into darkness by rolling blackouts, while hospitals lose power, while ambulances run out of fuel, while shelves go empty.
Yeah, so that's Greta explaining what happens when a country doesn't have access to reliable fossil fuels. So she has fully left the climate movement. She's gone full Marxist. And for the American audience watching this, because we are not fully educated on the destruction of communism, and so everyone's falling for the propaganda here that Greta's obviously fallen for, you have to remember that Cuba is a not free society that kills and imprisons its political prisoners who speak out against its communist regime. It's so bad that millions of people, Cubans, have fled their homes, their family, their homeland to come to the US. That's everything you need to know about the state of Cuba. Because if America were really the bad guys in this situation, like Greta says, why is the immigration flow going from Cuba to the US? If you are a American right now who is sympathetic to the communist cause, please tell me in the comments why the immigration flow is going from the utopia in Cuba to the US, which is supposedly a bad guy. It makes no sense, okay? Greta, unfortunately, is a useful idiot. She is morally inverted. She is pushing for communism and really anything that is anti-West, anti-Israel, anti-American, anti-imperialist. That is her whole world view. That's how she sees the world. So her critical thinking has been turned off. The lights are off. And she's seeing the world through an ideological lens that has been mapped onto her mind by smarter people than her, who are the real ideologues who understand how Marxism and communism and all these things work, Islamism. And she's lost. She thinks she's on the right side of history. She is doing PR for a repressive regime that kills political dissidents and has led to millions of people fleeing for their lives, trying to build a life in a free country where they can own property and have freedom. Hopefully one day the lights will come back on, Greta.